My name's Phil, and I want to explain the new update for the Idig Best Touch machine control system. Add some new things. Menus, top left corner. Flex, that's for the boom 1 main boom. Balance is the mode that we're in to balance grade. We have memories for the bucket angle, and you can inverse them or flatten them. We've got memories for the tilt. We also have temperature ascending unit you can put in, or you can just touch it and say it's the machine's running extra hot, hydraulics, they're running normal, whatever you want. You got 2 touch arrows to move your tilt if you want to move back and forth, and you've got your bucket. You got up to 10 buckets. You want to change your buckets, just hold your finger down on it, and you can see they just start changing just like that. Let go anytime you want. The speaker is to tell you when you hit the right angle. So it's kind of like a metal detector going neat, neat, neat as you get to grades if you can't see your bucket or you're doing something real precise. Up and down arrows move the bucket if you need to move them without. This is displaying your angles. You can change percent, degrees, slope, whatever you want. Just put it right in there, no problem. To turn on your bucket, you just tap it real quick and you get a little light at the bottom. Same if you want to turn on your main boom, and if you want to turn on your thing. If you grab your trigger, then they will start flashing when they're in use. When they're not in use, they stop flashing. If you want to shut any part off, like we don't have tilt right now, shut that off. So if we go in the menu, look at your buckets. We're on bucket 5. If you want to set to the angle bucket right, flat, like that bucket's aiming up a little bit, but if I want to set it flat to 0 it, I hold the button down, it beeps, now we're at 0. Same with tilt, I'm pretty flat, boom, that's all the programming you do for that. So you can change whatever bucket you want, however it is. So then you got settings. We got a code to go into right now. Oops, I already put the code in earlier. When you put the code in once, it just goes right to it. This is a little different because the way the valve configures. It's kind of neat the way it works. You got down or dump. Excavators you dump to go down, and let's say a dozer you go down to go down. This is for a proportional valve to run the machine at a very, we can run at any pace with it actually, but we use it for many different situations, this valve. But to run it at a minimum so it's always open, keeps the valve nice and smooth. This is from 0 to 10,000, the numbers. That's basically the voltage, like, not voltage, but the current going in. This bucket's the right speed at 4110. You move the arrows, you just touch them real quick, it moves the 10s, you hold it down, moves the 100s. So I'm gonna put it back to where it was. You can see where it goes. Pretty close. Okay. Now, if I touch this right here, it turns on the bucket, you'll see the speed is moving, so you can check. If you got hot oil, it'll be a higher number because oil's thinner. If you've got, so you got to get more of it going. If you got cold oil, it goes a little slower, it's a little thicker. You don't need to open as wide, it's much jerkier and faster. And then this is the opposite, curl up. So you want to make your bucket go the same speed the opposite way because the cylinder's not even on both sides. You set in this, well, this normally going down or anyways, dumping an excavator is curling an excavator is the big side of the piston, so it takes more current on that. Next page, real simple, is you can use our new valve in a lot of ways. You can turn on a prop valve so it runs for you automatically, or it helps you. Your flip valve, that gives you so it does the opposite of what you're coming in, so that's like up, down, left, right, it does the opposite. And stop is where it'll stop it on grade for you. And then reverse tool, like you put your bucket on backwards, you can put that in there. You also have a dead band for the stop so that you can hold it for, this isn't 2/10 of a degree. A bigger bucket, you can put a little more, a little less. A little bucket, you can put a little more. So it's whatever you're comfortable with. And the last page is your tilt. I got them on full blast right now, both these, so 10,000. So that's just to run a bang bang valve, but you can set any proportion you want. So you just hit it, you come right on back to the main screen, and you can see just how simple it all really works. I'll teach you more about the memories and everything else in another video.